K Road has such a spectrum of people, everyone from drag queens to cross-dressers to sex workers to party animals. We've got an alternative music scene. And you have the spectators, the people who just come through K Road around 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon, hoping to catch a sight of one of the lady men out in the daylight. It's quite thrilling. My name is Siobhan Borealis, and I'm a local drag queen who frequents K Road. K Road to me it's home. It's where I work, it's where I play, and actually, funnily enough, it feels like my safe place. Like, for me as a drag queen, it's the only place I feel safe in Auckland, really.
I'm Ethan Moore. I'm the lead singer and songwriter in a band called Dirty Pixels. Kind of just a surefire way to see everyone, I suppose, like, and without planning it, because it's just kind of the main centre of what me and a lot of my friends and people I like and know do. So, like, it's kind of a meeting place. It's almost more a case of what brings people to K Road. It was originally known as like a red light district. The arcade's kind of the main heart of the street, St Kevin's Arcade. And Whammy and the Wine Cellar and the Whammy Backroom have always been really great places to go and see music and see friends and play music.
My name's Leith. I'm a K Road regular, I guess. I'm currently a student and hobbying / freelance muser. You've kind of got your suits and you've got your hippies and your hobos and your drags and all sorts. It's a good melting pot of people. It's a different description depending on the time of day. Saturday, Sunday mornings, it's pretty bleak, it's pretty barren, nothing's open, there's very few people there. It's a pretty cool, different walk when you juxtapose it with the Friday or Saturday night, where you can describe it as being really colourful and noisy and exciting. It's a place to hang out, meet friends, get a feed, and go see a gig.
This is like my first proper headline show, and I didn't really expect anybody to come, and here we are. I don't know how many were there, but it was like kind of packed and it's pretty bizarre. Well, I've recently relocated to the corner of Queen and K, and it just seems to be this weird hub of all the misfits and the scallywags and the outsiders that kind of just like culminate into one little section of Auckland, and it just, I don't know, it has character and it has life, and it's the most colourful and interesting part of Auckland in my opinion. I'm freaking lucky to live on it, yeah.
It's entertaining and it's exciting. I suppose like the food and drink side of it, like it's a lot of people have found it a cool place to open up their businesses.
Yeah, I come here often to revel. The local cafes, there's some who have stayed the same, like Verona and Rebels. If they come to Rebel, they're always going to come to Rebel. They kind of don't like to try something new, so yeah.
No, K Road's a good place. The people are very nice.
My name's Claire and I'm one of the owners of Carmen Jones restaurant on K Road. We're in the original Newton Hotel, and this particular building started out as the hotel back in the late 1800s, and it's nice that we're carrying on that traditional heritage.
Diversity. This is how I would describe K Road. There's everything here. I love it. You've got these drag queens, and K Road is really known to represent the LGBT community.
I've always liked the slightly creative aura of K Road and its people, and it's got good bones, and now it's come and goes, and it's great.
It's pretty cool, like, you know, I'm more used to viaduct kind of stuff, and coming up to K Road, the people are like super nice. Favorite thing about K Road? Probably that there's like no judgment here.
We get all kinds of people here, and a lot of them are K Road locals, and also people who are coming from places who never would come to K Road in the past and are just starting to sort of venture here, and they find it quite exciting and a bit adventurous that they're even coming to K Road.
I'm in a bit of a half mind about gentrification of K Road, because on one hand, as a drag queen, I've benefited from it because it's made the road a bit safer. It's turned into a bit more of a spectator sort of road for people to come and look at the queer community and look at the old bulls. So other people feel safe coming in, and they feel safer spending their money with us, which I love. But at the same time, it does mean that we lose a bit of that edge. I mean, I experience K Road mostly at night, so for me, the change won't be drastic. It's during the day that those people, the people who run the businesses, it's the people who live around K Road, they're the ones who are going to have to deal with it the most.
I think the one that bothers me is it's sort of meant some of these new establishments that have taken over the more affordable or the cool places. They've brought some of like the kind of downtown dwellers uptown. So some of the people, I think, it's probably the thing about gentrification that fucks me off.
I really don't like the word gentrification. I don't think it fits in with K Road at all. I know K Road is changing, but all of us who are here in K Road hope that it doesn't lose that essence that is so special about here. The idea of it gentrifying is just like, I hope that doesn't happen in the same way that it's happened in Ponsonby. It tends to be that the creative people go to a place, it becomes interesting, it attracts attention, and next thing you know, it's changing.
I think it's the people that are there that really hold it together. So as long as the people are still around, it'll keep its kind of heart. And then if the people leave, we'll just follow the people somewhere else.
You're like, oh wait, that's my keyboard. Not good. There we go.
My favourite thing about K Road is every time I go there, it's an adventure. Whether it be in daylight or at night time, it's just full of so many interesting people and interesting places. There's always something happening. Sometimes it's odd, sometimes it's something you want to avoid, but more likely than not, it's something that draws you in. You meet people from all walks of life. I've had great conversations with people from across the world that just wander K Road as part of their tourist experience in Auckland, and I've met cross-dressers from back in the days, the ones who were doing it before it was cool, before it was even legal to be a gay man.
K Road is K Road for a reason. It is a quirky, as I say, vibrant, effervescent place. We don't want to ever lose that.
My favorite place on K Road is Family Bar, because it's like we can meet all people like myself. You don't feel isolated because you're all the same, no judging one another, you all love each other.
K Road is the LGBT scene of New Zealand.
It's our home ground as a drag queen, and people both fear us and respect us and want to be our friends. The amount of authority you carry as a drag queen on K Road, they'll listen to you. They'll bloody listen to you.
It is the people, you know? You can't find people that are on K Road anywhere else in New Zealand. I reckon my spider senses gut telling me, like tingling, that K Road's going to have an enthusiasm of goodness.
Beautiful. I describe K Road as beautiful.